No, wrong seat, Brian. You know that. Don't pull that shit with me, Brian.
I pull this
That's
shit?
the intro to the podcast.
What?
You pulling that shit with me.
Okay. I want this seat next to Justin.
You know what?
Now move this mic over.
Brian!
Brian, you can't do that. You know what, Brian? You just pissed me off. Trying to edit that.
I can't believe it. We made it. We're in person again.
We are in person again. Wow. It's gonna be like
The last time.
2 more before I have to go.
Bon
voyage. But welcome everybody back to. Justin just flipped me off. What is that? Welcome everybody back to the TheNiftyCast. Woo woo, Brian.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Can't believe that Justin just made that mic peak like that. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to lower the volume.
Turn the gain down.
Wilber Who here.
J Fav.
B Calla.
Bri.
I like it. Well, I think we called you Bry Guy at one point.
Did you? I don't know. I've been on this podcast like 3 times.
Yeah, you know what we can
And
discuss?
every time it's only been like 10 minutes because
Yeah.
you show up late because we're going to do
I have
D&D
work.
or something.
You know what?
Fucker,
You know what we
shut
can
up,
discuss though
please.
today?
Timing.
Oh well.
Because that's what I wanted to discuss with Mr. Justin here.
He's always late.
What time is it right now, Justin?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
No, it's like 2:47.
Yeah. What time are you supposed to be here?
2.
2. Yeah. We were supposed to start.
Guess who was still in bed at 1:47?
Womp womp.
But I have this same issue, not with like just Justin, just like in general, is if I say a time frame, I go by that time frame, and if you're late, I get not irritated, but like just annoyed. Yeah.
Me too, honestly.
And if someone sets a time with me, you bet your sweet Debbie, I am not honoring that time.
Maddie is like the worst of it. Maddie, we always have. Oh,
Holy
Mojo's on the
shit.
podcast. Mojo's
Crack
on
whore,
the
crack
crack
whore.
whore.
Yeah, let's just go.
Mojo loves them, but Maddie can be the worst of it, and we're trying to get better on that. Where I'm just gonna have to tell her an hour in advance.
Well, especially since you're leaving for Maine pretty soon.
Yeah.
Wow, don't say where he works.
Oh no, we can say Maine. I'm going up to Maine.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna say what area or anything.
He's not gonna say Brasher National Forest.
Brasher.
That's in New York, I know.
I was like, there's Baxter, Maine, but I was like,
I
wow.
was being humorously misleading.
Oh, you know what I just watched today, and this will actually be my.
Your mom's wedding video?
I would cry honestly. I'd be like, good for her. She looks happy.
Yellowstone.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just
Dude,
coming
I
up
would
with things
jump.
now.
Chernobyl.
Did you watch Yellowstone?
I would
No.
jump balls first into
Have you
that
watched
scalding
Chernobyl?
hot water.
No, we were supposed to watch that together.
Yeah,
that
we're
soon to
supposed
ignite
to.
volcano
Right.
that will soon ruin the world.
I would be the catalyst.
So for the who's watching, I watched the program. Did any of you watch that yet? It's new on Netflix, and it's about this like boarding school that kids were abducted from their homes because their parents paid for it to take them to this boarding school that honestly was just not what they thought. Like the kids were beaten, they were restricted on doing things. They couldn't even look at
It's like holes.
Yes, except they couldn't look out the window without losing demerits. And like you had this
Without
like
getting
point system.
demerits.
No, they'd lose demerits if they looked
That's
out
a
the
good
window.
thing. A demerit is a
Okay, yeah,
Losing
maybe,
merits.
Yeah, you losing merits, and they would get demerits.
get demerits, yeah.
But they'd look out the window and they'd lose 25, and like that was like a quarter of like what you needed to go to the next level. And there's like 6 levels, so if you were on like 4 and looked out the window, you're back down to 3. Like it's so stupid. You gotta watch on Netflix. It's crazy. The kids get like basically, they're in jail, but they're all supposed to be troubled kids that went to this place, and they were all traumatized and broken down, and some of them even committed unaliving.
Yeah.
So it was awful. But
Which we are huge supporters of anybody that needs to seek help. If you need
I
help,
didn't know.
I
where
thought
he
that was
going
going to go
with that.
way wrong.
if you need help, please talk to somebody.
Yeah, stop bullying. Speak up.
I have
No,
not been
but that's
talking to
my who's
therapist.
watching.
I need to watch the new Nickelodeon documentary.
Ooh, I've been seeing
HBO
things from that.
Yeah.
About Mr. Schneider.
Yeah.
About
and Brian
Drake Bell. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy stuff. Is it? What is that? That's on HBO, I think.
Mhm.
right?
It's
Yeah.
like Quiet on Set, I think it is.
Cool. Yeah, that's what it is. Quite on set. Fucked
I haven't
up.
watched it, but I've been seeing it. It's like it's really fucked up.
Did you see they got Tebow from iCarly to
Yeah.
interview?
But it seemed like Tebow is getting paid to do it.
Oh, dude, that was so like scripted.
Who's here? Is that Andy? Don't give that to Brian. He's gonna pull the trigger, and then it's gonna be on
The what?
podcast. Tebow. It seemed like it was scripted. Like they paid him to.
He wasn't even
Do
asking
it.
like hard hitting questions.
No. And you see where it was released?
On Dan's
Schneider's
YouTube.
page. It's like, are you kidding me?
Not even subtle about it.
No, not even subtle.
He's like not trying to hide.
Jeanette
it.
McCurdy wrote all about this though, like
In her book.
In her book, like,
Yeah.
and I've said this book is amazing. If you wanna like read it. But I suggest the audio.
Who's reading?
Who's reading? The book club. But
I read it.
I'm glad my mom died by Jeanette McCurdy. Listen to the audiobook because it's her narrating it.
That's pretty
and
cool.
Yeah.
Is it
The
on?
mic is gonna pick all of that up. So.
Is it
Some
on
nice
Spotify
ASMR.
or anything like that, or is this just?
It
like,
is on
Audible?
Spotify.
Ooh.
I bet our listeners hate you.
Yeah.
I hope they do. Because guess what? I won't be around that much longer.
Why?
That's not funny, Justin. Don't talk like that.
Seek help, brother.
Tears in my eyes. Are those real?
I don't know.
I can't even see him. We advocate for seeking help.
I haven't talked.
Brian, for fuck's sake.
Knock it off.
Come on, you
So-
asked people for a
And then
pocket,
Mojo's
you not
tail's
to-
knocking the table. This
What is
fucked.
this? What is this?
This is what we get for being in person.
So,
We actually also need to talk about timing for one other reason.
Me
We weren't good on timing last week.
with the
no,
podcast.
We didn't release
missed.
one. We
Nope.
totally missed a whole week of podcasts. In all fairness, we were super busy.
a lot of us have very different schedules, work-wise, and
Midterms
now.
for me.
A lot of us
I
hate
mean,
each other.
we really did just get drunk and play video games, though.
Shut up, bitch.
No, it's fair because guess what? It's gonna be releasing on Up Till 1.
It is.
Oh, is it really now?
Yeah. What do you mean?
He says otherwise.
Am I not
Podcast?
allowed to?
No, not the podcast. Fucking.
Up laughing.
Oh.
Yeah, last
You don't
week
remember
instead
it. You
of
were
the
asleep
podcast,
for half
we,
of it.
we did Up Laughing 2, which will be up on Up Till 1 YouTube page. I am editing it as we speak, so I don't know what general time frame it will be up there. I'm taking my time with this one. I want it to be very special and joyous occasions and
I also feel like it was just like,
hooray.
you know, 3 more people that weren't in the original video that are
Yeah.
there now.
Yeah, so it's like a little bit more special.
Yeah.
Well, not just wait.
And if you place like the blood zones, so
You,
they
me,
cover
Sean.
like
The original.
That was it.
and shit like that.
And
you
then
always go back
Me,
to the
Brian,
zones
and
And
Jen.
Jen. Oh.
to heal.
Jesus
Justin
Christ! Do you want
is
to
a
put like
gassy
do you have
boy
a
this
cork
morning.
or something you can shove in there? Holy shit!
No. I got my finger low.
Do it.
Yeah, you can just.
I have
say
yours
it.
too. Your
Yeah.
nose.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm not brown nosing.
See, like,
No, thank you.
just shy.
I feel like you're.
This one is like not gonna.
Yeah. Well, no, yours dips more.
This one
What?
Is not getting
Nose.
Thanks.
I
I have
was
a
like,
droopy ass nose.
I
Thank
have a
you
very
very
tiny nose, like legitimately.
Yeah, you bitch.
Oh,
Fucking nerd.
but I've got size where it matters. My feet, buddy boy. So why don't you watch out before I shove it up your ass?
So I have a question
What's your question?
for somebody who's not always here on the podcast.
Yeah.
Brian, I feel like a great topic to bring up with you
Oh God.
is
Uh-oh.
D&D,
Okay.
Oh.
and because I know you mentioned
Did we
wanting to
do a
talk.
subject on D&D last
It was like
time?
very brief. It was
It
like
was,
it was like
super.
it was
Dude,
like a
that is
minute
how
and a half.
all of our subjects go.
It was like a minute and a half. Like Brian, what about D&D? The role playing. Okay. Justin.
Let's talk about
how's The
Walking
Walking Dead?
Well, yeah, we have to get into Dead Mike eventually, so let's wrap up your D&D.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
No, Brian, are you excited for? We are going to be heading to PAX East, and there's a lot of D&D stuff there. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
Cool.
Wasn't it
Sounds
Justin,
pretty
the
fun.
Wasn't it
walking-
Brian? Wasn't it Brian asking the question?
It was me asking the question, but I'm
I
okay
guess
with
we'll
it.
just stole the car and just drive him wherever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
like the host or whatever. We're in his compound,
Like he's
buried
gay.
50 feet underneath the surface.
like you
50 feet.
you just
You
found
think I
him.
have the time for that? 6 feet at least. but
50 centimeters more like it.
I'm gonna just put you on the ground. I'm not digging. Did you have an actual question for him?
Well, I was just
regarding
excited because
Oh, so you were excited.
after the podcast, we're gonna be playing some D&D. I'm just curious of like how you feel that we're doing like a more physical set, because we're normally doing like just in your head imaginary, like ooh, spooky. But
I
like
think physical's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't prefer one way or another. I just think it's the players that make the game. Oh my, wow, typical DM. Like literally, it literally is like more. I don't really like dwarven floors and all that. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. It's more just like if we're having fun at the table. Like I'm glad that we do have more physical stuff and be easier to visualize. But I'm just down for everything. And I have been reaching out to some of my fellow players to talk about their things. So that's been pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see how that plays out in the campaign, because I feel this will be a really unique take on D&D from what we've done so far, and I'm excited for it.
yay.
Yeah, I mean, Brian and I specifically had a text message this morning that I won't go into detail, but it was like, hey, I noticed your backstory, we can do this together.
Oh, that's alright.
So it
Cool.
was like kind of cool that we could do that, and then move from there. There's also one that I think like mine and Sean's would fit very well too.
I
And
remember
yours and Sean's, I think.
Yeah.
I had to read more in depth with Jen's character too, because her character, like I just saw it like pretty much as I was getting here and getting dressed and everything.
I basically sped read it at work, and I was like, I had to read it like a few times.
Well,
just to,
I
like,
think
get
she
the
did
gist.
say it was AI generated.
Yeah, it was AI generated, like Chat G. I think like she had
she had a certain idea, gave it to ChatGPT or whatever.
And then it didn't work.
That's pretty funny.
Well, but it formed the sentences, like it works.
Yeah, it works.
But
It's just that's a thing.
Grammatically, it's weird.
Okay, I can't wait to
We
read
got
it.
I got a thing to say real quick. If you're trying to be a writer, like an actual book writer, don't use fucking AI. You're
Oh
just,
yeah, no.
No, there was a whole like discussion on like Reddit, like r/writing. It was like someone was like, if I use AI, am I still a writer? And everyone was like, no, you
No,
suck.
you're-
Absolutely not.
You're not a writer.
You are disgusting.
Well, it's the same thing of like that was a huge controversy that was like AI generated images and whatnot stealing from artists, because like when you go to make certain styles, you're directly using the AI to like put in like I remember when we were kind of using it just to fuck around and see what we can make.
Yeah, it
we
was
were
like-
using very specific artists to make like the image and make it like look unique and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're using it for personal use, like when I'm using it, it's either to just fucking throw it out there and just be like, this is kind of funny looking, or to be like, oh, I can make like a D&D character, just kind of like a visual look to it. But and so if you're using AI for like personal use, I think it's fine. But if you're using it to like just pass it off, like, oh, look what I did. I had to type in the specific artist's fucking style and everything. Like, that's so stupid.
So we all know the Willy Wonka.
I was just gonna say the
Experience.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, it got
Willy
worse.
Wanker.
It got worse.
It got so much worse.
19 AI books.
On Amazon. The guy was like, oh, this whole Willy Wonka thing ruined my life. And then people started digging deeper, and as Brian just mentioned, they found out he released like 19 AI written books on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
So
the dude's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
he's like, oh, it ruined my life that I got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
literally,
life,
literally you deserve it.
To
The
backtrack
unknown.
a bit though, I don't think Jen's using it in a way that.
No.
Oh no, we're not saying that because it's a personal use
It was
thing.
it was only because
Okay.
I saw like last week the topic on Reddit was
Oh,
someone
yeah,
asked
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and I just wanted to talk about it because like
Yeah.
that like pissed me off.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
that's
no,
fair
like,
'cause you
As
like-
somebody who's
Yeah.
like literally been sitting down
Yeah.
like every other night or something like that, like drinking some whiskey and enjoying some writing, I know
Yeah.
that it would probably piss you off more. So.
Oh,
You know,
exactly.
Like the little, like, 2-page story you did. Like, that was, I know it wasn't AI, but if it was, like, you were using it for our friend group, that's fine.
But if I
If-
publish that, that's an issue.
We would be throwing actual hands.
I also like that I was under the influence writing mine.
Yeah, I
You
was-
could tell.
I
at
literally,
some points I was
reading, I was like, was he drunk?
Well, that's like Will last night. You're high, Justin. Yeah, I've been high since I joined the call.
No, I was like, I could tell though, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel
No.
like
I had been
Will,
drinking. I was like, wow, this is a great time. And I'm like, you're high, Justin.
Will does this like crazy fucking thing where he gaslights you perfectly into thinking that you're like doing something when you're really not. Like
So I wasn't high?
well, even if
I knew I didn't do it. I knew I didn't. He said I did. I didn't believe him.
I
But
wasn't smoking at all, but he convinced me enough to make me think, yeah, I was high. I don't know what's going on.
I must be if he says so.
I'm just, like, just in general with like stupid shit though. Like Will will just be like, "You're high. You're fucking bullshitting me. You're a liar." Like when you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
being truthful about something, and he's just like, "No, I don't want it." He throws his hands up and like
Yeah.
he
Like when
throws his
Gavin
like
told
limp
told
hands
us,
up.
he was the assistant product manager at his work. And
And
you're
I
like,
was like,
No.
no, you're not.
I was like,
No, don't lie to me.
I wish
have you
Gavin
talked
was
to Gavin
here.
lately?
Yeah, I speak to him almost daily, like through text messages. But like,
Okay.
I talk to him pretty.
I wish he was here
Nice.
to tell the hand sanitizer story.
Oh my god, that story sucks. If you're talking about the one where he did it to my face, like.
He did? That's not what he would say.
Yeah, of course he's gonna say, oh.
I forgot about that story.
Okay, I do think that at one point I did it first.
Oh, I believe
it.
You think? Bro,
That's
we
for
know
another
you so
time.
well. If it's the option, we all know you did it.
Yeah.
No, Gavin's a little shit stirrer. Like he'll do shit.
You're the
Bro, you
biggest
literally
shit stirrer.
start shit all the time.
When you're-
and get mad when we get mad at you.
Well, because I'm not the person to like do that to. Like I'm funny. It's funny.
Yeah, but like it's like you and Sean are like the biggest shit stirrers of the group.
I want to say
So-
Sean is way more.
He's-
Oh yeah,
he's
the
worse,
thing is, he's
but-
like the little brother who does it. Like,
Yeah,
you
like-
know he's talking shit. With you, it's like you're serious.
Exactly. With you, it's like, oh, this is a fucking fight.
It's like,
around
all
here.
right, we gotta keep going. Otherwise, we're not gonna stop.
Mojo's nose is a little dry. Should I lick it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It gets to the point where we're just like, all right, hey sanitizer.
My favorite. To clarify, Gavin clapped hand sanitizer near my face and it got in my eyes, and I was so fucking mad. Oh, garage
Mum's
door's opening.
Yay!
Someone's
home.
But, anyways, I'm like, I'm the older brother. I have to start shit.
No.
That's just my role.
I forget you're older than I am sometimes.
Because you act like a fucking baby.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But you forget same thing with Sean,
Well, Sean is, like you said, the younger
the
brother.
shitty little brother.
Shitty?
He says, he's gonna listen to this and have a tear, Brian.
Like, alright. Out of, like, this group
Where
that
I
goes
live,
to
Sean.
camping, like, outside of Andrew, because he's, like, literally the little brother.
The little brother.
Like, I am the youngest, but Sean acts the fucking youngest. It is, like, it's nuts.
It depends on the situation.
Oh, really? Does it now? Let's talk about that.
No, I know myself. Like, I do start the pot. I stir it.
Let's talk about camping real quick with that.
No, we don't talk about camping unless we have the full camping group.
I was
here.
going to mention one thing, though.
Oh my god.
One
Here
little
we
thing.
go. One
Here,
little
yeah,
thing.
I'm the shit stirrer.
Alright, well, it was both of you that were shit stirring during camping at one point, and you got very fed up when you were sitting by the campfire just being like, I don't know what the fuck is his deal.
That's why I
was
immediately.
this?
I think I jumped down Brian's throat.
You actually went after everybody for no reason.
That just happens at camping.
But-
That's my thing at camping. You guys get to singularly have one freak out every year.
It depends on
I
the
have to
person.
have at least one minor one.
He has a
every
tantrum
year.
every single
Yeah, he's a
year.
fucking baby.
You know when it starts?
I think it's
The
my turn.
second mom's car pulls up.
Really?
And I have to unload her car. She'll find one thing to just be like, hey, Will,
The truck has enough room.
Yeah. Oh.
Who does it?
Dude, did you hear her last year? She goes, wow, it really doesn't hold a lot. And I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
Bro, when
After how many years?
when you, me, Gavin, and Andrew went to the cabin and he had like the empty boxes. Do you remember that?
No.
We were outside my house and we were finding things put in the bag, like my stuff, and you're going through like, Andrew, why are these here? And they looked like the like folded up like Bud Light boxes, and Andrew was like, well, Mom said we could burn them. I said not to burn them. But Mom said, I don't care what Mom said. I said not to burn them.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
I don't know what that is.
No,
Sounded
never.
just like me.
No. To backtrack a little bit though, because I did want to. I'm switching topics now.
Oh, you are now. Thank you.
We switched topics from what I wanted to talk about, so I did want to bring it back. At PAX East this year, Brian, are you looking for anything in particular D&D wise?
I don't know what's there, so I'm not having any expectations. I'm just walking around seeing what looks nice.
I think I'm dropping some money on some dice this year. Like
I'm thinking about
they have
getting some
some
dice,
really well-known but expensive dice.
They do have that, but if you go for a lottery bag, you're a fucking idiot.
Is that what you
Oh,
went
do
for?
not go for like the mystery.
Is that what you guys did
Isn't that
last
what
year?
you
We
did
got a
last-
bunch of
yeah.
different-
Unless it
It was
comes
like
in a full set,
$40 too.
fuck off. It's
I
stupid.
think I literally have one of yours at my house. Like you gave it to me, I just had it in my room.
It's either like
It's
his or
it's
Andrew's.
one of ours because I
No,
gave.
mine's here.
It's probably mine then because I wanted to get rid of that shit because it was a fucking waste of money.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for any of the mystery ones. The one I would say that is cool to find is like the grab bag where you get the bag and then can fill it up as much as you can with dice that you see in like a bin.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
one's pretty cool.
Is there a time limit?
No,
Oh, that's
it's
pretty
just
good.
how much you can fit in the fucking bag.
You're buying the bag and then just filling it up with as much dice. as you
Technically,
want.
there is like you can stay there until PAX closes.
Yeah, technically, once
is-
PAX is
which
done,
is-
you have to.
I just
leave.
go
Nine?
swimming in the dice.
Let's just go now. Let's
What
go
if they had
buy
lights-
all tickets right now.
What if they had
No.
lightsaber building at PAX? That'd be pretty cool.
They did at that other one, remember?
Well,
they-
Comic Con.
The Comic
Yeah, that was fucking sick. I wish I had more money because I would have.
I would have got the Lego one, honestly.
How much was
Yeah,
it?
that one's fucking
That is
cool.
cool.
How much was it?
What?
It was like
Lightsaber.
200.
No, the Lego one was only like $80.
Oh, wait, I was talking about building her own.
Oh yeah. No, that was only like 100.
So it's cheaper than Disney.
Yeah,
is
it
cheaper
was
than
cheaper than Disney, and probably nicer quality than Disney. To be
I
honest.
don't know. I gotta say, have you done the lightsaber thing?
The,
It-
the
well,
experience
You're paying
itself.
for the
The
experience.
experience
The
and the
experience,
item.
yeah.
It's
Just lightsaber, I can see the audio. I love mine personally,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
I wanna
I'm-
build my
I'm
own
going-
droid, too.
I legitimately like almost teared
Dark
up when I
Droid.
heard Master Yoda talking over the loudspeaker. I was literally like,
Master Yoda.
no, literally, I was so hyped
I
too.
am a young lady.
Jedi, you are. I'm like, yes, I am.
I'm John Jedi.
I haven't seen the trailer yet for the new Star Wars show, but
Oh my god!
I just keep seeing the meme where it's like telling the
The acolyte.
younglings to close their eyes, and there's
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
is that
alien.
one that can't close his eyes? No. Have you seen like? I like Star Wars. The fandom fucking sucks.
True.
Yeah, it's so. I hate it now.
Have you seen?
Toxic.
Have you seen? So the acolyte is
I
about.
hate everything.
So
Yeah.
well, the acolyte is about basically very I guess minor spoilers about a Sith apprentice quote unquote during the time of the High Republic. So like during Darth Plagueis' era. So
Like
just
200
Like,
years before.
Way,
Phantom
way
Menace.
before.
no 200 years. So like Yoda's around. I think Plo Koon will be around because he's pretty old too. But like those like just it's the generation before Count Dooku. So it's about her, and then you see a bunch of Jedi and her and like in the same sort of area as the Sith apprentice. So people are like, oh, it's breaking canon. Even though it's like, one, they probably all die in the show.
Yeah.
Two, that's probably just an apprentice. Three, Dark Jedi use red lightsabers all the time. Hell, even like normal Jedi use red lightsabers all the time. Like at that period. And it's like, it got to the point where the trailer on the official Disney site is 54% dislikes, 46% likes. And it's like, I watched it. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's
I think
like,
it looks cool.
yeah, it looks cool. It's not. I'm not like jumping for joy or anything.
It's
It
not
looks
like
interesting.
the next thing that I want from Star Wars, but I'm happy to watch it.
I want a Sith-centered show to be like dark. I want it to like I want the
Like the new Spider-Man coming out.
I don't know.
Chandler Riggs
Oh,
Spider-Man.
dude, that looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I basically want like the Sith to be like evil. I don't want like the apprentice to be like this morally complex, like morally gray, does some bad things, but is most I want her to be like totally evil. Like you know, I want her to be like a true Darth.
You want like a fucking Breaking Bad like fucking thing where it's like
But even Breaking Bad sympathizes with them.
I
Like,
guess
not at the end. You really don't sympathize with him at the end.
with
Like
Walter.
yeah, you do not sympathize. You fucking just watches a guy kill a kid and just like whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, you
no,
can't
like, you're
sympathize
still,
with
you
them.
still sympathize. Like a lot of the viewership, like sympathized with him over like Scarlet.
I want like
I mean, she's an
Skylar.
asshole. Skylar's an asshole.
yeah.
All right, everybody hates Skylar for good reason. She's a bitch.
But like at first, there was no reason to hate her.
At first, no, but then it's
Oh, I
slowly.
hated her since.
This bitch
Start.
sucks. Fuck
Then she
her.
started being like, "Walt, what are you doing?" That's when I was like,
fuck off.
"Fuck you."
Walter, you're a criminal. I can't accept this. The fandom. She's the worst character ever.
Worst character.
No.
No, dude, but I just want the acolyte to like really embrace like the dark side of the Force. I don't want like a pure laughs and kills children kind of thing. I want like I don't know, I don't even want anything like super complicated. I think it's so dumb how people these days can't just be like, yeah, I'm excited for what it goes to. It's always like, well, it's Disney.
Star Wars fans always suck.
Oh yeah, no, they do. They absolutely fucking do.
I think they should.
Brian's wearing a Star Wars shirt right now.
I know, right?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I am wearing a Star Wars shirt. I think the only thing that would make fans be happier with Disney Star Wars is if they
Racism.
no. First off, they already have that.
I know, yeah, they do.
Tusken Raiders. What are they called?
Dude, the fucking Japanese Trade Federation and Phantom
Oh my
Menace.
god.
New gunray. Just a stereotype.
Yeah, literally.
What
But-
Watto, a Jewish
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But like, if you took like if you like made like everything like that was like outside of like the canon, just canon again, like
Yeah.
They still hate it.
Starkiller. If they made
Dude.
Starkiller,
Bro,
canon-
no. Starkiller is so divisive among Star Wars fans, it's insane.
I was
would-
kind of hoping that they'd make like a movie for Starkiller.
I thought
sure.
they would make him canon in Ahsoka with Merrick,
Mm.
but they didn't.
But
Even like Sam Witwer even plays him. So
Darth Jar Jar might.
that'd be
Yeah.
cool. But like, if they just kind of like kept, or they also did like what
Yeah.
I guess fucking Marvel's been doing with like this is also like this is something that could like what if like I know they had like something similar to it, but like. They just fucked around with like some of the canon just to see like what they could throw out there. I'm perfectly okay if they can like if they want to experiment and make things work, you know. But like, if they just like keep sticking to one canon, initially I feel like it just kind of is just like instantly half the fans are gonna be pissed, you know. That
they're gonna be pissed either way.
Yeah,
It's one of those things where Star Wars is the biggest media franchise ever. So even like trying to appeal to any like to most of the fans is gonna backfire. They might as well just like go full force with what they're doing. Like I don't even like most of what Disney is doing, but I'd rather have them be honest about their plans instead of like trying to appeal to everyone. Because like, it's still with Rise of Skywalker. Like, they tried to appeal to everyone, and then basically everyone hated it.
Yeah.
Jar Jar's actor, Ahmed Best, did just share some behind the scenes images of him in motion capture saying, just when I thought I was done, they pulled me back in. So I think Darth Jar Jar is on the table.
Or live action Jar Jar.
Even if he's not, even if he
well,
isn't-
Darth Jar Jar would it would be live action.
No, I mean like they just bring back Jar Jar.
even if like I think
Emperor Jar Jar.
I think they did, because in The Mandalorian, when Ahmed Best was saying, a friend sent me, they use like a Naboo cruiser, so it's kind of heavily implied that Senator Jar Jar sent the cruiser to the Jedi Temple, which would be pretty.
Senator Jar Jar
He literally
is a
said the
fucked
Senator.
up like
I
sentence.
hate that.
I hate it.
It is. It's kind of funny, but also real talk. Ahmed Best deserves the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, he
like
does.
he does not deserve to be like
Shit on.
or
Because Star Wars
suicidal.
fans are toxic.
No, literally. They didn't like how he was goofy for kids, so they basically like blim into almost suicide.
Well, same with the kid who played Anakin.
He's doing better now. Have you seen the story?
I did see that.
He's out of the mental institution he's been in for like 20 years.
Holy shit!
I don't think he's doing acting. I think he's working like a part-time job somewhere. But he is doing much better.
And his mom said he still loves Star Wars.
Yeah.
You should just try and live a normal life.
He's trying to. He absolutely is.
I just feel bad that he had to get put in a fucking.
Well, he's also schizophrenic.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
I think that was made worse by like all the constant harassment. Like even the kids at the school make fun of him for it. Like imagine like, getting this.
You work
get
on
to
this
go on
like
a
super
star.
well-known.
No, the thing is,
movie.
not only that, you're playing young Darth Vader. Like how awesome is that? And then for the rest of your life, people are shit on you because like I watched the movie. He's not bad.
He's not
No,
terrible.
he's not bad.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do.
He's a
Like
young
a
boy
10-year-old
playing
kid.
a young boy
Yeah.
with like shitty ass dialogue from George Lucas. Like what,
Yeah, I know. It's
like,
not
what
even
did
like
you want?
his dialogue. He had no say. He
And
probably
it
was
wasn't even like it's like really bad dialogue for him. It's like it's working. Like that's fine. Like
That's what a kid would do.
I'll be honest. When I watched that
You mean
for the first
I
time,
get to go on a
and he was
starship
like,
with you?
and he
Like,
was
I'd be fucking pumped, dude. I get it.
when I watched the movie for the first time, and he was like, "Now this is Paris." I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Let's try spinning
Because
back.
I was like his age. I was like, "Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so into this."
That's fuck yeah. That is
That's how I feel about Will. I'm so into this.
Dude, thank you. Someone critique him online heavily.
Get him locked up.
Put him at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, no.
Well, they already did that.
Wait, were you at the bottom?
Pretty much.
No, you were like.
No, Andy was
third
at
to
the bottom.
last, right?
I was above Brian Callahan.
Were you above Sean?
No.
Was anyone?
Wait.
Hey,
All of us were above Sean.
Sean was last. I
Sean
think.
was
I
second.
thought Andy was last.
Andrew was last, then Sean.
Hey, I was second.
Oh wait,
to
I think you
Mojo.
were above me.
I will
actually.
take that.
That's a good standing.
I am the
It
silver
was
medal.
like fucking.
You are the bronze.
I'll take it.
No, you're
Wait,
not
at least I got a medal. I'll
Chloe,
take
you're
that.
not even silver medal. You're fucking gold over there,
No,
man.
no, I'm silver. Mojo's gold. He's number one. I'm silver.
Mojo's like platinum. He gets like the diamond encrusted.
That's
one.
Who is
not
Gavin?
how
Gavin.
It is.
What's he for?
After me, I think.
I know. I was just some.
Alright, pull it up.
It's some random guy's comment on YouTube.
It's fucking funny because we
It's-
still talk about
It's
it.
Mrs.
He
Dwayne.
comments on every one.
Every year he's commenting.
Every
Well,
camping.
It's your mom.
Just loves camping.
It's mom.
It's just an
I will
she
say,
still hasn't responded.
My favorite thing
It's
is
the guy from Shippy.
my mom has like one of those phone cases that like partial of it is a wallet. If you open up the phone or like the case, her phone's there, but on the other side,
Oh, I've
it's
seen that.
cards. In where like the photo ID is supposed to be, there's a little sticky note that says up till 1.
Is it real?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like she kind of like she wants to watch the channel and stuff, and I'm like, oh.
Well, she watches the camping videos.
Thanks, Mom. She does. She likes the camping like vlogs. Even though she got to see her son probably like piss drunk that
So does my mom.
last
Well,
one. She
your
liked
mom
those
saw me
ones.
Yeah.
smack my head off a rock. and
Yeah,
probably
she,
did.
yeah, dude, that one was fucking.
But-
That's not in the vlog.
She saw me
but-
fucking passed out.
Yeah.
But I set up
And
the
it was literally
protector.
just like I was not even like drunk. I was just tired. I was just
Wait, so
sleepy.
she saw the newest one?
Yeah, when I was like, I was just sleeping, honestly.
So-
Exhausted.
So the ranking, by the way, for everybody listening, it goes number 1 is Mojo, number 2 is Bri and Oliver, number 3 is Will, number 4 is Gavin, number 5 is me, number 6 is Justin, 7 is Sean, Andy in last place at number 8.
That's wild.
You know, one of the first times
take-
we did anything camping, I think it was October camping, because then we came back to the fire, and I think I was high, and you were too. And, like, either Mrs. Oliver or your mom was like, Will, tell us a scary story.
I think it was my mom. I remember that.
And I'm sitting there, like, smirking my ass off, because I'm like, how is
Do you
Will going to
remember-
pull this out of his
Do
ass?
you remember that photo of like all of the screwdrivers and lemon what are they called?
Oh, you're
things
talking about
you
the
use-
Smirnoffs?
The
Yeah.
Smirnoff
That's
ices.
just originals, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he was there for them.
No,
I
but
wasn't, but I know what
but
you're
we had the
talking
cooler in the ground and it was just overflowing with all of that.
Yeah. Let me,
God, we gotta just do that this year. A bunch of Smirnoff ices in the ground cooler.
the cooler's still there, so I mean,
Yeah.
We need to replace
The
it.
styrofoam one. I get rid of that.
We gotta replace that if anything.
What's something fun
Let's
about
do
it?
it at the bogs. Just
I honestly would not try that because like the crews might see that and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Just see like a bunch of
Some guy gets in huge trouble because I think he's drinking on the job.
Greg, what is that?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a great fucking.
Oh my.
Holy shit! So many.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I got really drunk and kicked that cooler. You remember that?
I don't know. I can't remember half.
I just remember that seeing like a big crack down the middle.
I would
That
assume
might
you
have-
wouldn't remember it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I was probably drunk
Remember.
too.
Mogren, remember, do you remember?
I fucking love on video this year. We did get me and Justin drinking out of the bottles, and you can clearly see that I drink more than Justin.
This is false.
No, it is not.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
okay, whatever. You hate camping. We get it.
Oh my
We talk about
God.
this all the time, and you hate camping. I don't get it. It's on.
Watch me not go, and then you guys don't have a good time.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't go, it just proves
Proves him,
you
yeah,
hate
you hate
camping.
camping. Officially right there.
He's gonna pull up next year, and he's gonna be like, I can't go camping. I have work.
I have a girlfriend now.
I'm married.
Every fucking year he has a
My
girlfriend.
4 children need me.
Oh
He
man.
got 4 in 1 year?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
Good for
crazy.
her.
Good for her? How?
She's doing majority of that work
Dude, she
in 1
fucking
year.
got ripped in half.
Why is she doing most of the work? What are you saying about women and child rearing? Are you saying that women deserve to raise children and men can't help out? Is that what you're saying?
No, she birthed them.
Oh, okay. So you think men should not be in the
Oh, wait,
kids'
you-
family?
What are you
No, wait,
talking
hold
about?
on. You're saying that men can't birth people?
What's your excuse?
What the fuck?
What? Are you doing Zins?
Great.
Took one of Brian's icebreakers. Without permission.
Give it back.
Here. No, go
Put it in
ahead.
your mouth. Put it in your nose.
You want it back.
I think this might be the end of the podcast.
You just missed your mouth!
Yeah,
Here's
Brian,
again!
how'd you miss your mouth, idiot?
Oh yeah, it's totally me. Now you look fucking stupid.
Now he's trying to gaslight people into thinking it was me.
You're gaslighting people yourself. You're doing the exact thing I was talking about
No,
earlier.
he's still
You're a
doing it.
gaslighter.
He's still doing
Fuck
it.
you.
On the podcast? What do we do for food?
Well, in The Walking Dead, what would they do for food, Justin? Welcome to
Whoa.
Dead Mike.
We got Mojo. They do eat dogs.
Wait, what?
Season 5. They eat dogs.
They do eat dogs.
The main group.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
No,
They're on the road,
They see a
Some
pack
feral
of wild
dogs,
dogs,
and then
they just
Rick's like
shoot-
on the
No,
machete, and then
no.
Sasha's like,
yeah,
and then they
exactly,
eat
and then
them.
they just eat the dogs.
I definitely blocked this out of my memory.
He did.
That's fucked up. Do you think they were real?
Yeah, they really ate dogs. What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, they're trying to survive.
The dogs are real, sure. They probably didn't really get shot. Like, what the fuck?
What am I gonna do?
What else?
What?
did we eat? You know what looked really good? The
They ate.
MRE scene.
Like, honestly.
Rick
Oh, the
Michonne
one,
pulled
yeah.
up to the carnival, get a bunch of MREs. I was like, damn, those look good.
They also ate nuts. I think it was walnuts. I think it was walnuts.
What about floor nuts?
You need
What
my
about
nut.
these nuts?
Oh, that was dead talk.
We're just bursting through it today.
No, real talk though. Are you enjoying the new show?
I am. I was talking to Will last night, and then in episode 4 of The Ones Who Live,
Spoiler?
no, not spoiler, Rick just pronounces helicopter so fucking weird.
Okay, say it. How does he pronounce it? If you can remember.
He's like, you push us out of a goddamn helicopter!
Was he sad? Like, was he crying or?
No, he was just saying it like, holy shit.
Oh, like shocked?
Yeah.
Helicopter.
He says it so fucking
He's talking to
weird.
Michonne.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, who is he talking to in this scenario? Like,
Himself.
He sounds like mad or upset unless you say he's talking to Michonne where he's like happy shocked. He's like, you pushed us out of goddamn helicopter.
He's not happy shocked, he's just pissed and shocked.
By the way, if the fucking microphone picks this up, I swear to God, you still have your fucking Twitch stream playing in the
I have to
background.
get my points.
I need to get my channel points. I don't sim. Fuck you. Shut up.
She's awesome.
Man, he's watching a VTuber. Like,
It is not a VTuber. It's not a VTuber!
It says
Alright,
Iron
you
Mouse
ever
right in
own
the
the
corner.
facts?
What are you talking about?
It's actually, and I will shout her out on this podcast for all 5
Will has an
viewers.
OnlyFans.
It's Bri TV.
is that your queen?
The Romanian-
Romanian queen.
Yeah.
Romanian queen.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah, she's
problem.
Romanian.
Yeah,
That shot Brian up real
Oh, yeah,
quick.
Does she like to go bowling?
Yeah, and stay out.
Bowling?
Yeah. Roman?
Oh, dude, that was a funny joke. Nico Bellic would punch the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Kick.
That was.
That's
fucking-
smart.
Right, maybe we just call it here. I don't want to.
You're getting really aggressive.
You guys are going too hard on
This
me.
is,
Why?
dude, in the like little sneak peek of the next Ones Who Live
So
episode,
we're still doing Dead Mike?
Yeah.
we are. Rick gets a machete.
Does he?
Yeah.
Justin,
William.
I
Robert
want to
Duvall.
know. Maybe these guys don't want to know.
Hmm?
And don't say it out loud because I don't want the podcast listeners to get spoiled. But does Rick have you know,
I already know the answer to this. So.
does he have, you know?
Does he have
or-
2 hands?
All right, no one say anything. We
Mhm.
got the message across.
Silently.
It's subtle, guys. If you want to know, you have to.
Read the comic books, and then watch the show, and then tell us how you feel.
Comic books are fire. Listen.
Comic books are amazing.
I'm gonna
Dude,
get
I
into some
love
more
getting
comic books
spoilers.
news.
Has William
On
read
Facebook.
Berserk yet?
No, because I just finished up our book club's Sound of a Wild Snail Eating. Yeah, I just finished up the other night.
Okay.
It was really good.
You'll be going as fast as a snail with that thing.
It's like Turbo.
Honestly, yeah, I took it a little slow this
Ryan
time,
Reynolds.
but it was really good. I enjoyed it.
That was
a lot.
Ryan
Jenny has my copy. And
Yeah.
I live in fear every single day that she's bent the page.
It's $17.
No, I'm just kidding. I
so-
know. I'm
So
not.
the
She
worst
creased
case.
This middle.
She
that
creased the
bitch.
spine.
I'm very careful with my books. I don't.
You know, I had a snail,
Bro, I
and
see
I started
everywhere.
feeding
There's a
him
huge stain
nitrous
on the front of it.
oxide, and it just died.
It just froze.
It just died.
But seriously, let's wrap this one up here. I'm
His
glad
internals
everyone,
didn't turn into a
5
supercharged
viewers
vehicle,
are
he just
listening
died.
to Justin ramble.
We're talking about Turbo, okay? Sure.
Ryan Reynolds.
But
Turbo-tastic.
Buried.
Oh, not wrong Turbo.
I love you guys.
That's a, okay. Alright, that's fucking a little weird.
This is
to
the
say.
last podcast we're ever doing in person.
On the
No, it's not. I think we have like 2 or 3 more episodes.
Just because somebody wants to go to Maine.
Somebody has to move for their job.
2 people.
Gosh darn it, I'm going to freak it.
He doesn't even want to go camping
If
anymore.
you
He
want
said
to
that.
check out the camping vlog that we've been talking about this episode and almost every other episode, check it out on Up to One. Maybe I'll link it below.
We also talk about it a lot on episode 1 as well.
We talk
We-
about,
that's all we
honestly,
talk about
we
is
only
camping.
talk about camping.
We hate each other outside of that. Any other conversation?
No, we
topic,
hate
it's just like,
each other
fuck you.
at camping too. Well,
Yeah, no, we do.
especially Will. He's
I
like,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
why.
freak out on all of you.
I don't know why we even.
I want to
we
beat the
just-
shit out of everybody.
It's like a love-hate relationship, but
He hates me.
go check it out. Up to One, link in the description below.
Okay.
There's also some other videos on Up to One. Go check out like the.
Some of them are
couple-
privatized.
Yeah, we had to privatize all the ones that Brian swore in.
Brian Alder, of course, swears.
Yeah, no, not that one. The one that just talked. Go check out the Flashback Fridays. There's a couple out there that
There's
show us
a
back in
couple.
high school days that
Yeah.
are pretty cool to us. And
Well, one was 2020. That wasn't high school.
oh wow, I think
No,
one 2018.
Battlefront.
I don't know. There was one that was like way.
Fortnite was 2018. Season 2.
Go check out Brian YouTube page. He posted this one Game of Thrones clip. It got like 2,000 views on it.
Yeah, it was a great scene that he stole right from the show, recorded right on his phone.
Hey, Game of Thrones didn't deserve it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. And go check out B. Calla's
What? What do I have?
Acoustic guitar page that he has on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I have that.
It's
totally
it's
do
in
that.
the making.
I totally do that.
It's called B. Calla's acoustic guitar page.
Yeah,
Called
that's...
Up to One Jamming.
Yeah, go check that out. And
Somebody follow Will in person.
it's too much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't check out Fav 17's gaming though.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out.